It's winking at me.
Well, hello, 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 hello. Hello, Vape King and Demillen, if that is your real name, and Country Pammy, Wendy, how's it going? Wink, wink, wink. Hope you're all having a
Hey,
nice day. Hi, Demillen. Hi, Demillen.
hey, Pammy, the king.
Emily Lawson.
That's a name. I recognize the name.
Oh, yeah.
And Three Diggity Dog. And
And
Dolores.
Dolores, ladies. Well, I hope you all have had a nice week, nice gentle week. Fortunately, you're not banned from flying in the United States. You know, um, Trump got trumped.
Is he banned?
No, he's not banned, but
Oh,
federal judge put a stop to his an overruling, a block to his international flight ban. I don't know. The whole thing makes me smile. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew. Listen, I don't care whether you like Trump, dislike Trump. I knew this was going to be a tumultuous political environment. But that's okay. We're not here for the politics. I hope that the music is not overpowering, and that you can hear DeMillan just fine when she talks, and me just fine. Hi, Grandpa and Joanne Parton. How you doing? All right, let's bring our faces to the screen, DeMillan, shall we? Oh look, we are Tandyless. We are Tandyless. You
yes.
will notice that Tandy has a sad puppy
Aww.
picture on her screen.
That's the
Oh, you
cutest little
can't hear
Tandy,
music?
non-Tandy.
Interesting, you can't hear music. Hi, LM.
Tandy's a little sickly tonight. Hey, LMF. So we have her on injured reserve for the evening. Not like Dolores being on injured reserve. Good grief. With the broken this and broken that. I hope
LM
you're feeling better,
Fisher.
Dolores.
Oh, Joanne can hear music, but Country Pammy says music is perfect. Is it too loud now, Pammy? Hi,
You be the
doll.
judge
How
of
are you
that.
doing?
There's Aussie.
Yeah. So if y'all have Tandy anywhere in your social medias, make sure you send her pictures of little puppies to make her feel better. You know, she especially likes pictures of food. You know, we want her to feel better. Okay, it's a little
No,
loud.
maybe not pictures of food.
Oh, maybe not food. Okay, yeah, that would be
No,
bad.
no.
Sorry.
That would be a good
I was
thing.
just thinking of the things that she likes.
She does like that, but not at this moment.
Yeah, so we're a little bit Tandyless, but that's okay. That's okay. And Tandy's very sad she couldn't make it because she and I we were gonna have a build off with these 24 millimeter Masons. Yes, because we both have new ones, and we got these from Mad Mock over at Vape Velocity. Um, oh,
Aw.
nice! Congratulations, Wendy. Congratulations. Yeah. Ah,
All right.
Dolores,
Fingers crossed.
I heard
When
that you had a horrible fall, and I gotta tell you, you don't just fall, you frickin' fall, don't you? Oh my goodness.
she's
Yeah.
got the Olympics
Wow.
fall of the fall.
No kidding. Hey,
Broken bones,
Albrat.
kneecap, all kinds of stuff going on.
Mm.
Ouch. Did
Mm.
anybody get it on film? That's the thing. Is it on security
God, I
cam?
hope not. I hope not.
That would be horrible. Hey, Albie.
I'd be pretty pissed off if somebody took video of me falling. I'd be pretty pissed off. You know, unless it made me a lot of money. But I'm not like
That's
that. I'm
true.
not like that.
Well, you see the clips where people are walking and looking at their phone and they fall into a fountain or something. That's
Speaking of
pretty
making a
funny.
lot of money, somebody here in my little city won the lottery. I don't know how much
Wow.
they won. I don't know who they are, but congratulations to them, whoever they are.
That's nice.
Yes,
Did you find
yes.
out who the store was that sold it? Because they get a chunk of change from that
No,
too.
I
Hey,
didn't.
Milo.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in a town of 6,000, I'm bound to know that person, right? Right? No beer on your
Yeah.
phone. Yeah.
Wow, you had to lay there for 5 minutes? Aww. Well, at least it was snow, so you had ice on it right
Pammy.
away.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what, Dolores? I walk into boards, okay? That's what Pammy's referencing about.
What did Pammy say?
I walk into boards.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I go flying backwards onto my bed. Yeah, it's not good. Not
Oh,
good.
no.
Yeah.
Kind of gotta... But that ice, that's a tough one, you know. You think you're walking okay, and before you know it, all hell breaks loose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Texas got a lot of funny things going on. Oh, I do have some vape mail to go over today, and Millen has a couple of juices she's going to make. And we're going to haggle her a little bit while she makes juice. Just a little bit, Millen.
Okay, that's okay. I could take it.
Yeah, I know you can. After a month and a week. Oh, God, yes. I would be stir crazy, but you know what? You're a strong woman. I also got this in the mail. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm doing the right camera. This is
nice.
Now, yeah, this is the Limitless. Now, isn't this the one that's virtually? No, isn't this the one that's virtually leak-proof?
Virtually leak-proof.
Which is why I'm not building it on a show with you, DeMillan.
I won't ask any questions. I'm never gonna live that down. Neither is Vic, man. Everyone's always pumping me to ask the question, DeMillan. Ask the question.
You know, Pam,
got him to shake it yesterday, though. That was pretty funny.
I really think you're gonna have to talk to Nazy. I think you're just gonna have to talk to Nazy to get that purple you want. You know.
I saw that, Pammy. That's just like, where did they get off calling that purple? I don't know.
I was a little worried when I first saw it, but then, does it work? Okay, does it work well? I mean,
it's not about it. It's got to be purple.
I know, but it would be twice. It would be like 10 times worse if it didn't work. Hey, D Shopkey. Well, you will certainly be in my thoughts, Wendy. You will certainly be in my thoughts. This still has the plastic on it. Oh, but this is okay. The two pieces of hardware are one thing. I have two bottles of Strawberry Top Secret.
Holy moly.
And a bottle of just plain Top Secret. Yes. Hello.
Oh, Sans Strawberry?
Sans Strawberry, which is how it was originally.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't start putting strawberry in it until later. Or at least I was not made aware of Strawberry Top Secret until after it had Top Secret. Oh, but this is the crack.
I bet that's good.
Oh,
I loved it.
So good.
I went through that 30 mil real quick. Hey, the Big Tripper.
Big Tripper. Stage 4 colon and
I'm
liver.
DeMillan.
Oh my goodness.
Big Tripper. Tandy's in the middle there. She's kind of sickly, so we got a cute little puppy. Make her feel better.
Milo. Wow. You know what? I'm just going to say this, okay? I'm just going to say this, and you guys are just going to... Fuck cancer. Fucking cancer. God, fuck. Okay, I'm over it.
There it is. Fuck it.
God.
Fuck that cancer.
God.
Hey, Disturbed.
We gotta stay strong. Keep fighting. You know, right? Keep fighting.
Man.
Because the alternative is just not fun. Not fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this juice is from Deja Juice, and I've been vaping Deja Juice for what? 2 years? Maybe 2.5 years now? I love them. I love them. They've probably been the... Let me see if I'm gonna say have been the most consistent juice company, B&M, that I have known my entire vaping history.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to have somebody that's consistent and doesn't fly the coop.
And reliable and does wonderful things. And has a Mad Mock.
And Mad Mock. Crackleberry. Oh my god.
Well, we have a Vapes a lot. Well, hello,
stuff.
Vapes a lot. How are you?
Vapes a lot.
Don't give her up or ever. No. No, don't give her upper.
Don't give up ever.
No.
Ever, ever.
Take the red pill. Vapes a lot. Take the red pill. Take the red pill.
I don't know. He likes blue a lot, though, doesn't he?
Yeah,
fond of
but you
blue,
know,
I heard.
I really like red, so I'm gonna say go with the red pill.
Okay. Half and half.
Go with the red pill.
One of each.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why limit yourself? Kron.
Kron, no, it is not vroom time. It is certainly not vroom time. You got about 2 months before it's vroom time, and then vroom, vroom, vroom. If you all don't know Unicron is pretty freaking awesome. Click on him. Follow his YouTube channel because Unicron puts some lovely, interesting videos up. Not sure, typical vape reviewer. He's one
reviews,
smart.
a lot of juice
He
reviews.
does a lot of juice reviews, but he also does the GoPro videos of him riding across the country on his motorcycle.
Right.
And he's got some beautiful roads that he drives down. If you like seeing that stuff. Where have I been as of late? I took a hiatus, Unicron. I had to. You know, other reasons aside, I wasn't feeling too good. I had some issues I needed to deal with, and things are on the upswing for me. So, yeah.
Hey, no drinking, Dolores. You're on meds. Watch yourself.
Tandy, Sir Vapes a Lot, is not feeling very good at all. And if she could drag her head out of the toilet, she'd probably tell y'all to eat a dick. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, she's not
just
feeling
let it
very
happen.
good. Yeah.
And eat a dick.
Poor honey.
Yeah, that's not a fun place to be, for sure.
Hey, you know, I've been doing video broadcasting for over 2 years now. And yeah, I needed the break. And now I'm kind of rebuilding into whatever. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess they would, huh? Okay, Dolores. Hey, Holy.
Yeah. Oh, you can follow me on Twitter. I haven't been tweeting much lately, but I'm getting back into it. I've spent...
Can you believe that Trump tweets as much as he does? Like,
I don't follow
big
Trump.
stuff.
I don't follow Trump.
Freaking nuts.
I don't need litter in my... I get enough litter in my
No,
Twitter feed. I don't need to follow Trump for that. Okay?
Okay,
I get enough tweets about Trump that I don't need to follow Trump. Okay?
No.
Yeah.
And you thought it would end after the whole thing, but it
Yeah.
just keeps on piling on, man.
Holly the
Okay,
man.
I'll stop talking about
Holly
it.
the
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Milo, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. So, in case anybody's interested, we're listening to a little bit of traditional Original Masters rhythm and blues, which I love this stuff. Very easy. Yeah.
Hey, Scorp.
Yeah. Scorpio, how have you been? Yeah.
E-A-E.
So, and some of the things I'm going to be tweeting about, one will be something that was brought to my attention by via Ellen Fisher, and it was a call to action by CASA for the Arizona, by the way,
Wow.
is wanting to do a 95% tax on vaping.
That's nuts. Hey, Red
It's
Soul Man.
freaking crazy.
That's beyond crazy.
So any of you Arizona people with Arizona loved ones,
But what were you telling me that they're going to do with the money that they gain from
okay,
these
no,
taxes?
that is Texas that I told you. There's-
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
I don't know what they want to do with it in Arizona. Okay,
Where do they come up with these numbers off the top of their
It
head?
is freaking crazy. It is crazy. I don't know. There should be some sort of standardized.
69%. They've got at least they have some humor there.
No, they're 95%. Who's 69?
In Ohio?
Oh, in Ohio. Oh, good grief.
What? You're coming to my house? You got shit to do? Okay. Come on down.
You may not be mental, but they've got a crazy proposal to pay for mental health for law enforcement agencies, and that's by taxing our e-juice. 5 cents per milliliter they want to put on there.
In Texas, and it's
In
going to go
Texas.
to police mental health.
Well, contracted mental health workers for the law enforcement agencies.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't understand why such a small group of people is being made to pay for this, you know. There's a guy who put out a little YouTube video on it, and he's got a bit of information and thoughts on it afterwards. And since I don't want to, I'm sure he wouldn't, but let's just not do that. Here's his little YouTube video. It's a nice 4 minutes and 46 seconds. If you want to listen to it while you're working at your computer, it's interesting to hear. The U.S. needs to stop punishing vapors. You know what? Here's the thing. The U.S., all governments need to stop just arbitrarily taxing whatever industry for something unrelated to that industry, for benefit of something else. It makes no sense. You get one tax, and that's the way it should work, you know. But we'll see. Some people think Trump will get us out of this, and other people just you know, have thrown their hands up in the air and said, I have no clue. I have no clue.
Mr. Mock in the room.
Hey, Mad Mock.
Yeah, well, I mean, they do that all the time. They divert funds from schools or roads and put it into schools, or schools and put it into roads, and they just, like, it's just a big old thing, and a lot of it just lands in their own pockets, and it's just all a bunch of bullshit. You know, it's just a big money game to them.
Why don't they tax things that we all use, you know, like toilet paper or bread? Yeah, toilet paper. Let's tax toilet paper. 5 cents per sheet.
No. I don't like that idea. Yeah, shit would get out of hand if they tax toilet paper, man. Oh, but I'm bummed.
Release the hair. What hair? Babes a lot. What hair?
Release the kraken.
What hair? Yeah, no, I would have bed head if I took my do-rag off.
I have a what hair now. I kind of got it a little bit trimmed up.
DeMillan, you got like 5 or 6 inches off of your hair, didn't you?
Chop. Yes.
Chopped it off.
Chop.
Yeah.
Oh. I was at the beauty salon.
Per sheet.
I was getting all beautified. Yeah, right. It's fun.
Well, some people might go back to newsprint, but yeah, that would happen.
Oh, he wants to see the color.
The color? Well, the color is it's an odd variety of colors. Vapes a lot. It's an odd variety of.
It's a montage. That's what we say.
It's eclectic. It's eclectic. It's fancy. Yeah. I've been I got my sporty jacket on. My husband and I are going matchy. Yeah. And it looks odd on camera. I didn't realize it looked so odd. I'm not used to me being sporty. No, Dolores. I'm not taking my do-rag off on cam. No, because I don't have any idea what my hair looks like right now.
So you guys have matchy.
We have matchy shoes, and we have matchy shirts and matchy pants. And we're matchy. We go walking. We didn't go walking today. We went out to go walking, and then we said it's too cold. Let's go eat dinner.
And then you kind of like lean towards Dairy Queen.
No, actually Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sonic. They have they have a peach flavoring that they'll put in their iced tea for you. It's very good.
That's excellent. You guys are getting out, walking, and getting moving. It's just like we all got to get up and move. I'm saying
it's
that because I got to
it's
get up and
something
move.
not work related, not home related, not family oriented. It's just me and him out walking.
Alone time.
A long time, and you know, while we love the doggies and we love the family and we love all the things that we do, breaking away from everything and just get to just chill and walk. It's nice. We've been going to the park. First we were going around the track, but now track teams are out practicing, and the park is much nicer. It closed, LM Fisher. You know, we actually have a famous Sonic here in town.
It's famous.
It's famous, yeah. It was it was in a movie. I want to say Fandango, the one with Kevin Costner. Yeah, Kevin Costner. Yeah, and they had a bottle of Dom Perignon that they buried in the desert, and they went back to get it. And
How could I not know a Kevin Costner movie?
I don't know, but I think it's called Fandango. Yeah.
I'll have to see if that's on
But if you'll notice,
Netflix.
there's a Sonic in the movie, and they say it's somewhere else, but that's the Sonic that's here in Alpine. Yeah.
So did you see Kevin Costner?
No,
You didn't watch him film?
I wasn't here when they filmed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we did Arizona, we did Texas, Ohio. Who else has calls to action?
Indiana had a good news.
Yeah, they reverted their laws, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the FBI is on two of the politicians' ass because
Well. How about that? Well.
What?
You think maybe there was a little bit of, is it what's the word? Convictory, convolution. What's the word?
All
yes.
of the illusions.
Yeah. Frickin' Indiana
Conspiracy.
politics.
Oh no, they conspired. They made up laws so that it would suit themselves. And then when the laws are through, then all of a sudden, hey, they got a job at that place that they made a law for. And so the FBI is like on them. So they were just too blatant. I mean, that's why, like when I first saw the laws going through there, where they had to hire a security company for their vape store, but they could only use one security company that they said, and it was the brother of the legislator or something.
Well.
It was just too obvious, which was great, and too blatant that it had to be just thrown out into the public and people know about it. I mean, who could turn a blind eye to that? It's too obvious. You know. Yeah, it was crazy, LM.
You know, it's because it's not a green thumb, Dolores. Everybody likes the little green thumbs. Everybody likes the little green thumbs. Green thumbs are awesome.
Oh,
Well.
That's a deep subject.
Yes.
I'm old. Why did I say that? That's terrible.
Well, yeah,
Only
I know.
old people say that.
Well, my grandmother used to say it to me all the time.
Yeah. I got an itch over here.
Hey, didn't you retire recently? Oh,
Yeah, I did.
yeah. Oh,
I'm a retiree.
Oh, yeah. Yay, you.
I'm too young to be retired, though. That's freaking nuts. I can't believe I'm retired. Who the hell am I to retire?
No, we have a John Q in the room. John Q, how are you doing,
Hashtag
sir?
FBJQ.
No, you're never getting that back. It's
Oh,
gone.
it's gone.
Vapes
It's
a lot. Your
gone.
daddy
Oh,
X is
no.
gone. It's gone. But you know what? If you were lucky, you might get you some strawberry top secret from Vapelocity. Yeah. Look. Perfect.
Yeah, Dolores, I 30 years in the electrician trade, and it took a toll on my body. So I decided they've had enough of me. So I just want to be done. So I'm done.
Done.
I'm done. Sign the papers. Done. Because
Oh.
I don't want to ruin the rest of my body. I've had a hip replacement. The other hip's about to go. I want to be able to walk, you know? So the more I would work it, I wouldn't be able to walk. So forget it.
It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Yeah. Check my
I shall
VC.
try, Dolores. Thanks, LM. Yeah, it's just it hasn't really hit me yet. I mean,
Yes.
but it's just kind of weird. At least I don't feel guilty about not being at work right now. Cause, but I don't know. That's one good part.
Okay, so those of you in Texas are interested in Texas legislation happening and evolving around vaping products. Okay, if you like watching other states, check this one out. It's quite See, my curiosity was with it is it says 5 cents per nicotine milliliter of nicotine solution. Now, is that just the nicotine solution that's being sold, or is that the
Well, see, they don't even know how to write the rules because they don't even know what they're talking about.
they
Because
don't know what they're
there's too
talking
many
about?
questions.
They just want to tax the
Yeah,
shit out of it.
yeah.
So
Shut
because
up,
it looks like
Slappy.
a big fat cash cow.
Uh-huh.
Slappy, oh hi Slappy, how you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, because
Um,
there's a lot of companies now that are going to the one-shotters. Like, Vic had that on a show where he had the big juice and then the nicotine separate, and you had to put that into there, and then you had your e-juice. And there's several that have that, like the DIY or die guy, Wayne. He has a few of his pre-made juices in 30 ml bottles, and then he just, mix to your heart's content um, with his flavor base. So you don't have to have 15 different flavors to make one thing. It's all in the one recipe, in the one bottle. And I think that's gonna. Do you think that's gonna be the wave of the future?
I don't know. It could be. It could be. Depends on how. But see, the thing is, if we adapt the way we purchase and consume our juice
Mm-hmm.
to sort of counteract the laws, they're just
Yeah.
gonna go and counteract the laws to adapt to the
Again.
way we consume, and it's gonna be this ever evolving, which is the way most things are. So I should just not keep.
I think that's what happened in
Yeah.
Chicago, because there was one county in Chicago that put some obscure huge tax on nicotine. So then they started doing the one-shot things, and they would just sell the juice, and then they'd go in the back alley and throw some nicotine in it for you. It's crazy stuff. But then they got caught doing that. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff, weird stuff. But yeah, you're right. It's all evolving. Who knows where it's going to land?
There's an interesting thing in here. It says a county or municipality may not adopt or enforce an order, ordinance, or similar measure that prohibits smoking on the premises of a business that allows smoking and for which at least 20% of the business's revenue is derived from the sale of cigars or other tobacco products.
That's to cover the fancy cigar people, because they have a huge
Though
lobby
they
in-
do have a
in
huge
government.
lobby. Cigars, yeah.
I mean, when we had Arnold Schwarzenegger as our governor, he was Mr. Cigar, and he didn't want any rules passed against him being able to have a cigar. So he was like pretty good for our side, but then he's gone now. But yeah, you're right, LM. Like getting the one shots is a lot easier, because when we look at recipes, there's always one flavoring that you're missing, and I don't know how much I spent on flavoring, but I don't want to tell you.
Oh, come on, tell us,
I have
Dylan.
no idea. Boxes.
Yeah, I know. I heard that country family. Did I equal it out enough? I brought it down a bit. Yeah, it was loud. That was loud.
Yeah, the Nick base too, because they were asking Vic whether or not, because they have a rule in the TPD where they're only going to be allowed 20 milligram per milliliter Nick base, and that means that, I mean, they're going to have to adjust their mixes to be able to dump that much in, because you need a lot of Nick base to get to any type of nicotine, I don't know. It's just, all the rules are all wishy-washy right now.
Yeah. So, let's see. Are you ready to, no, we're in the middle of this conversation.
Yeah, cool with
I think
anything.
this is,
Yeah, I don't know how it's all gonna end up, but
This act takes effect immediately if it receives a vote of 2/3 of all the members elected to each house as provided by Section 39, Article 3, Texas Constitution. If this act does not receive the vote necessary for immediate effect, this act takes effect on September 1st, 2017. What? Wait, if it's voted out, it should just be voted out. You can't say, okay, well, if 2/3 of y'all like it, then we're going to do it immediately. Now, if 2/3 of y'all don't like it, well, we're just going to go ahead and wait another year till you forget about it. Okay, is that all right, y'all?
well, in
Yeah.
California, that happened exactly what happened. What happened was we sent tons of vapors there, and we fought like hell, and they turned it down. They turned down this one law that we were fighting against. And we're, yes, big win. Well, a few weeks later, they go behind closed doors, and then they had a special session, and all of a sudden it's passed. When how does this happen when they can make backroom deals? Well, I know that they make backroom deals, but it was so so we got screwed, you know. And that's the same thing happened in Utah LMF. That's just crazy, you know. It's that's why we need the lobbyists, because we have no idea how to play their game. And
Milo. I'm so glad you asked. Mr. Tony. Tony is doing just fine. He's very busy. He is reorganizing his campaign for 2020. He's taking just a little hiatus so he can get everything in a line. But don't you fear, he is more enamored with the idea of running for president than he ever was
oh,
before.
hell yeah. I wish he was up on the podium getting sworn in.
Oh, don't you fear. He's still young enough that he could be sworn in.
Yeah.
He can't pronounce hiatus, but he knows what it means, and he pronounces hiatus. It just sounds different, and you know, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Lord knows what YouTube does with that sound.
I know what that sound does with my ears, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, no, Tony's doing just fine. Just fine. Yeah. It's hate us. There you go. It's hate us.
Yeah, that's how he would say it.
Yeah. No, he's doing real good. I talked to him, was it today or yesterday? And I know, yeah. He ended the call saying F you. So
Oh,
he's doing real
awesome.
good. Yeah, he's doing real good. Yeah.
Say it ain't so awesome. Take it back.
Yeah.
Ah,
You know what, Vapes a lot? If I remember correctly, it was me that told you to get under that table, and you know what? You did.
mhm.
Yeah, I got a picture to prove it.
And we have proof.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got
Who
the
passed
porn
out first?
mustache.
Didn't that one pass out first?
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna count that because I told him he.
Oh.
You know, I could have let that drag on for a long time that night. I could have, yeah.
Let him off the hook.
You, Ellen Fisher? That's nice. Yeah. No, I did not lose.
Dumbass vape bands? Did they say dumbass on it? Awesome.
Yeah. You can get those over at Pananal. Pananal
Oh, they
has
made
those.
special ones of his?
Yes, they got
Okay.
dumbass vape bands. Yes, they do.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We should have had the DA4P.
Yeah, 2020.
That would have been good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I did not lose vapes a lot. I did not.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's do a little DIY, DeMillon.
Okay,
Okay, so
that sounds good.
let me know when you're ready to head over to the big screen, DeMillon.
Oh, you're gonna put me on the big. You don't
Yeah.
have to. You could like have your screen
No,
and
I'm
then
gonna
my
put you on the
screen.
big screen, DeMillon. You ready?
Oh. Wait. Oh, audio camera setup. Different camera. There we go.
There we go.
Phew. That was brutal.
Looks a little dark.
Yeah, I don't have a light on it yet.
Okay.
I have to like turn it on and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just a second.
All right, all right, all right.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
So I was gonna what was I gonna do? Oh, a couple of recipes. The one of them is that I entered into LMF told me about Flavor Art having a contest on Facebook, and he had to enter your recipe, and so I'm gonna make this recipe that I entered.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah, it's called Scream, and guess what? It's strawberry cream.
Oh, nice. Oh, you okay? Yeah. Oh, you've got Vienna cream in it. Oh,
Yeah.
have you made this yet?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put it. It'll be a beautiful, beautiful mix, I think. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking of making this into like a little pocket Vic. What do you think?
A pocket Vic.
Could we make that into a pocket Vic somehow?
Well, you know it's blonde.
Well, I could shave that off or
You're gonna shave that hair off, and I think it's a female.
well, you could just color it different. Whatever.
You would have better luck making that into a pocket Gwen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
the
you could
little
take a
pocket
Sharpie and color, or black nail polish and color the hair black. Yes.
Sharpie it.
Yes. Hmm. Of course, if you can make it a trans Vic.
Oh yeah, or a cross-dresser Vic.
Milo, those are DeMillan's hands.
Yeah. So, and then so yeah, the first one is a strawberry and cream that I thought would be like really delightful,
Mm-hmm.
and because that's the way I would want it. And then the other one's going to be a chestnut praline latte. So I'm going to enter the world of coffee, somewhat, kind of. It's not really a coffee one, but it has a coffee flavoring in there that I'm going to be using. So that ought to be interesting. I mix by weight, and it's a lot better than I always used to do syringes, and the syringes were just a lot to clean up, and I always didn't think I would ever mix by weight, but then everyone was doing it, so I had to do it too, and I'm really digging it because a lot less to clean up. So when you mix by weight, you want to get a scale that goes 2 points past the decimal, because we measure really low amounts. And all you do is you put your bottle on there, tar it out, it disappears, and then you can just get your recipes put your recipes into eliquidrecipes.com, and it does all the calculations for you. But bam, as you can see on the screen. And so there's no math involved. Although you do end up kind of learning a little bit of math because it's just really easy stuff when you finally look at it and see what the calculator did. But anywho, I'll start. What I like to do is when I'm mixing, I like to start with the flavorings, and then the nicotine, and then the PGBG, because I like to do it exactly the same for less mistakes. Consistency is what I'm getting at.
Oh, you like all your flavorings alphabetized too, I can see.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I just kind of lumped them all together,
Right.
all the ones that I needed for tonight. But yeah, I have them all alphabetized and segregated into their different flavor companies.
And you know what, John Q? We feel the love. We feel the love. Especially Slappy. Slappy feels the love. Mm-hmm.
So what was the first one here?
The first one is Cream Fresh
Cream Fresh
from Flavor Art.
It's one of these. There it is. There we go.
Yes. Okay,
And you have to learn how to speak Italian or something. From Pana Fresca.
Panna Fresca. I would be putting my own labels on those. I wouldn't be able
Well,
to remember.
It says cream
Okay,
fresh cream after. So
Oh, well.
So then, how much do I need of this? There,
0.15
and that
grams.
and that's 0.5% of the whole recipe. Because this stuff is really strong. When you get into flavor art, they have super duper strong flavoring. So you have to like do a little bit of studying, or not studying, but reading and seeing what other people use their starting points. Every single flavor, even within each company, the like a all the it's not across the board.
Ooh, ooh,
Whoa!
ooh.
It's not across the board that like all that every single flavor art one starting point is this or that. Each flavoring has a different starting point, so that takes a while to get used to. So the next one is, don't forget to tear it out.
Be safe, Mad Mock. Be safe on your journey home.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Take
you
care.
see at this late hour, Mad Mock is still at the shop and working.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes.
And I'm going to be using the pipettes or whatever they are.
Pipettes.
And
Pipettes.
you can see I've had these like sitting around forever. They give them to you when you order.
Who's they?
Well, these are from Wizard Labs. Last week it was from One Stop DIY.
Oh.
They just kind of always throw in little freebies here
Is it
and there.
because you order so much from them?
No, they just throw little freebie stuff in.
Okay.
Not here and there. So the next one's what, custard?
Next one is Flavor Arts Custard.
And that was part of the contest, is you had to put a recipe in that had at least 2 flavor art flavorings.
Okay.
So that was, and there's a lot of good recipes that people put in there. So this is how Nicotine River sends their stuff out before. Now they send it out a little bit different. But so I'm going to have to fuss with this. Ew, it's gross. So, how much is this?
The custard 0.45.
Okay. And the pipette probably has like gradations on it, but I have no idea what the little indents mean. So I'm just gonna suck it up, and whatever I don't use, I'll just spit back in. So I'm looking for 0.453 dog. No means snickering here.
0.45. Hey, Red Chick.
And you'll find that different flavorings like are different colors, so not to be worried about it. Now, if your nicotine was this color, I'd be a little bit suspect.
One more
That
drop.
means it's look at one little drop in it without that far. But that's not that much. That's only 2 100ths past what I want, so that's pretty minuscule.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough.
So there's that one.
Your next flavoring will be Red Touch.
And Red Touch is the name that Flavor Art has for their strawberry.
Well, one
Why
of
they
their
call it-
strawberries.
Right. Why they call it Red Touch, I have no idea.
It is a strange kind of,
Yeah.
What is Blue Touch and Green Touch and,
And they want 0.75, or I want 0.75.
Yes, you do.
And this strawberry is a true strawberry. It's not super ripe strawberry. I'm going 0.75. Like ripe strawberry is kind of a candy, really super ripe strawberry, but this is just, it's a damn strawberry. Like if you just bit into a strawberry and you say, oh, this is strawberry, that's what this one tastes like. It's not candy at all.
Oh, no, Aussie.
What happened?
He has 23 puncture wounds.
Oh no! Did you have to break up a dog fight? That's brutal.
Yes.
Well, he lives in Florida. Was it from a alligator? Females on a roll.
Ooh,
Oh, female dogs? Yeah.
the dog's won.
So the next one is strawberry ripe.
Strawberry ripe.
And it used to be in these other type of things, and I just put it into a squeezy bottle so it was easier to do it. Um, and this one is a go-to one. And you can notice that I'm layering the strawberries because a lot of people, to get a fuller strawberry flavor, use more than one strawberry. And there's so many strawberries. I probably have 15 different strawberries, but this is a pretty much a go-to for a good strawberry flavoring. Um, and this one's going to be wow, 1.2 because I wanted
Yeah.
4%
Mm-hmm.
because it's weaker than the FA because this is the Flavor Apprentice, and it's just it's strong, but it's not as strong as the Flavor Art stuff. So that's why you add more, and that's why the Flavor Apprentice is really friendly for beginning mixers because it's a lot more what do you call it?
Well, hello,
Friend.
Shannon.
It's more friendly. You don't get bit really hard if you make a mistake. It doesn't ruin the whole thing. Like if just a few drops too much on Flavor Art, you could get in trouble real quick. So there's that one. And for the last one is Vienna Cream. And Vienna Cream is a delightful flavoring. It's
Yeah,
just
it's being a
a
green
wonderful
is.
cream.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yummy.
You're doing the creams
So,
about half as much as the strawberries. I'm noticing.
well, because I want the strawberries to stand out and just with a cream base. And with these particular cream, like the cream fresh, the custard, and the Vienna cream, those are kind of a base for ice cream. Instead of using like vanilla bean ice cream, this is going to taste a little ice creamish. And I use the Flavor Art custard because it's not really custardy. It's just a real beautiful creamy flavoring, and it's not that heavy yucky custard. So I want point 0.3 on here. Not that custard's yucky because a lot of people like it, but to me it just gets a little overused in recipes.
I like custard.
Mm-hmm.
Custard gives vapes body. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
nice mouth feel
I
perhaps.
think body is a better way of saying that. Mm.
Yes, it makes it a very voluptuous vape. There we go. So that's all she needs. Like the total percent is 9.5% flavoring and 30 mil, which is pretty nice to not have half of the thing flavoring because you kind of want to stay away from as much flavoring as possible because it's kind of an unknown for us whether or not it's good for us. Not that anything's good for you, but so that's why I like to try and stay low and use the higher concentrated flavorings.
Mouth presence.
Oh, it's a very
Mouth
lovely mouth
presence.
presence.
Presents for your mouth. Hello, Pin and Callie. How are you doing?
Hey, Pen and Callie.
And Shannon, I don't know if you heard me say hello to you. Okay,
Oh,
so
Mrs. Deli.
yes, Mrs. Deli in the house.
Oh, so I want to do the nicotine now, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do the nicotine.
Because that's what I said.
Yeah, you want to do nicotine X.
So I'm going to still use this Carolina extraction technologies. Um, they call it a sample bottle because they just only deal with big quantities. So, but I think I'll just continue to buy this stuff because it's damn good.
Wait, now you're taking your presents back, Aussie? No, you Indian giver. I'm keeping my mouth presents.
and, and you have presents in your mouth. Uh, I, that's why I'm wearing gloves is because 100 milligrams per milliliter, if it gets on your skin, you would probably start throwing up because it like goes right into your system. And like if you've ever been over nicked and you kind of turn green, like after it's just horrible. And that's why you want to keep this away from kids and pets because if they got into a bottle of it, if it was a dog chewing on this and they drank some of it, they could very well be dead.
Children,
So,
pets, and absent-minded adults.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime that you get nicotine, whether or not it's in propylene glycol solution or vegetable glycerin solution, you got to shake the hell out of it because the fad right now is to get your nicotine solution in so that you can just do the one shot deal, right? But what people don't understand is if you have 100 milligram in vegetable glycerin in a big bottle, you're going to be shaking that thing for 20 minutes and you're still not going to know if it's in solution. Because what happens is the nicotine gets separated in there and you could get hot spots like ribbons of nicotine in there. And it's not for beginners at all. But if you do go that route, just remember, shake the crap out of it. Okay, that's my spiel. How much of this do I need?
Nicotine, you need 1.86 grams.
Okay.
1.86.
1.8 sex. Gotta always have sex in there.
I gotta have a little sex in there.
Sexy. I'll try not to go over this time.
Yes, Friday's been a strange day around the world, Penn and Callie. Just a strange day all over. Keep going.
Perfect.
No, it says 1.85. It doesn't say 1.86.
One drop is going to send it to 1.89, so I'd rather just have it there. See? Just a little breath.
Still not 1.86.
That's perfect. So, there we go. Now that's going to be 6 milligram juice when I'm done.
But you still need the PG and the VG.
Okay, so I'm going to put the PG in first. And I just rebottled it into a ketchup bottle so that it's easier to deal with. Because there's a lot of liquid transfer in DIY, and it's a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that much, to figure out a good way to transfer liquids to stuff. But you get a...
Especially when you're dealing with small holes.
When you're dealing with what?
Small holes.
Yeah, the small holes, you got to get the large hole into the small orifice, and it's just it's difficult.
It's difficult.
So 1.4 for the PG dilutant. And this isn't a really good orifice for the PG because PG is like just like water. And so it's difficult to control. But I'll do my best. That's all I can do. Right? See, close enough.
See, now you're totally just... Well, at least you got a 6 in there. At least you got a 6 in there.
Well, yeah, I always got to go for that sex in there. So, and then this is the Essential Depot VG, and I just got this is all fresh that I just took out of I got a Glide Cube that Essential Depot has a sale on 4 gallons.
And it's still going on. It's still going on.
Yeah, 4 gallons for, I don't know, some
39.
Super cheap price.
What was the shipping? Do you remember?
I think it was like $20.
So for about $60, it's 4 gallons of VG.
4 gallons, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not willy-nilly. It's close, man. That's hundreds, so it's not a lot. So now I'm going to fill up the rest of the bottle where it's you'll notice that it's supposed to be 24 mils, but it's 30 grams. That's because, of course, VG weighs more. But with the flavorings, we just go 1-to-1. 1 mil equals 1 gram because, like, different flavorings will weigh different, of course, but it'll be like 1.0032. Well, we don't even go that far back along the scale. So we just say screw it and just do it 1-to-1, and everybody does it consistently like that, then there's no problem, right?
I guess not.
I mean, because we're not companies selling this stuff. We're just making this for ourselves.
Yeah,
so
okay, yes. We're not selling this to anybody.
Right.
Al Ohm, is that my friend from Canada? Is that you, Al?
Sure, anytime, Slappy. He's on my case. Would you feel the little Sloppiness
Were you
over there.
supposed to mail him something?
No, he's like I'm mailing in the show. Like I'm not putting any effort towards it.
Oh,
So
oh, okay.
I need 30.27,
Yeah, this is gonna be a long pour.
but it's easier to deal with because the VG's thick, nice and thick.
Wendy, go to bed. Sweet dreams. Let the body heal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet dreams, Wendy.
Thanks
Good
for
thoughts
stopping
going your
in.
way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to go to 30.2 something, I think. Oh,
That's pretty close.
0.27. Okay.
Yeah.
One more drop.
Well, why are you gonna put one more drop for that when you wouldn't put one more drop for the nicotine? Hmm?
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Bam. Because nicotine, then that would make nicotine's more. Um, it will change you. I mean, you don't want to change the nicotine.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I would rather have a little extra nicotine in my juice and a little
Yeah,
less.
that's
I'm
true.
just,
And then
say
when
that.
you just click this
The
on, it just
tits for the
clicks
win.
in there real nice.
Clicking her nipples.
Click in the nipple, and it's got
Nipple
the nice
clicker.
long nipple that fits in anything to
Mm.
fill up your juice. And it's nice. And then you just gotta shake it up like this. Not using
Slappy
my-
Joe likes to put the bottle under his arm for warmth, and it gives it a great earthy flavor.
Well, he doesn't know about the boobs deep. That's where it's at.
Mmm.
20. Now, a lot of people do the different steeping with all different kinds of things, like hot plates or hot water, and then leave it sit in the hot water for a while, or crock pots. People are coming up with all different ways to steep. To me, steeping is just let it sit there for a week, and then it's good. Sometimes you want to take the lid off if you have a lot of alcohol-based flavorings, but I haven't run into that with the flavorings that I'm using. But some flavorings have a lot more alcohol in them, and you want the alcohol to be able to disperse it out of it. So that's why you would take the cap off and the tip off and let it breathe, and all the alcohol molecules will escape, and it'll make the juice taste a lot better. So now it's time to vape. Are there any questions about DIY?
Why did you have to make it so limited, DeMillan?
Because I'm DIYing.
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh, where do you get your gloves, by the way?
Oh, I got them when I was in the hospital. I just snagged a bunch. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I mean, they have a big box on the wall. Hey, grab me some of those, would you? But I'm running low on them now, so I'm gonna have to go get some. Last time I was at the doctor's office, I was eyeing them on the wall, thinking I should snag some.
Okay, so speaking about being at the doctor's office, I've been tempted to take the gloves, but I'm more tempted to do something else next time I take my father-in-law to the doctor's office. I'm tempted to leave something behind. Okay, and it's not my father-in-law. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so insulin is largely delivered through syringes, right? We have a box of syringes that you can't get rid of.
That red box called Sharps?
Yes, yeah, we have a Sharps container, and I'm tempted to just leave it inside the VA.
Yeah, they should have
Because-
a depository.
Because you're not supposed to throw these. What does anybody do with that stuff? Because
Yeah. I think you could just give them back to the pharmacy. That's a good idea, Alum, is the automotive ones, chemical resistant and little texture, because these are pretty. But I don't know, they work. Just anything to keep the that nicotine off your hands. And you don't want the flavoring on your hands either, because then you just walk around smelling like a strawberry, which isn't bad, but you know.
Well, you're gonna smell like a strawberry because of the vapor you produce in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. So why not
And
dab a little behind your ears
well, it's not
anyway,
like you're gonna
right?
go around going, "Smell my fingers." You smell
Well,
my fingers.
every time they get, your it's strawberry coffee. Nah, that doesn't sound good. You bring the coffee up to your mouth and you smell
I don't
strawberry.
know. I
Oh, that's
don't
an
know.
interesting thing too, is that they're talking about having drip tips that are real smelly, so that you would just vape plain nicotine base and vegetable glycerin and propylene glycol, but the drip tips itself, or the top cap of the Addy itself, is like has embedded with tons and tons of smell, because they said that we get most of our taste from smell. So why put any flavoring in when, if you just smell it, you would it should be interesting.
I don't know. I don't how it's like scratch and sniff, but it's like would your what about disinfecting your
Yes,
mouthpiece?
superstar.
What about would you disinfecting your mouthpiece? Wouldn't that take the flavor out of
Well,
your
I don't know where the
mouthpiece?
smell is supposed to be coming from, but it's like supposed to be different, in a different place than
From your
inside the
juice.
juice, so that
Oh.
you're smelling your flavor. Therefore, you'll taste the flavor. It's a
You know,
very
wasn't
interesting
it
concept.
you that got me to sign up for those samples
Yeah,
of
the flip,
the
they're called the flip.
flips?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
they were kind of different.
They
You
were
could
different.
taste.
They had some really good juice companies making the flavors for their juice.
Yeah, you could get your favorite flavoring or juices, and it was just a drip tip that you put on top of your Addy, and you put in, you know, flavorless PGBG in your nick, and when you vaped through the drip tip, you got the flavor.
You know,
That was pretty.
the most DIY I tend to do is I make my mother's helper, which when I'm feeling very nick deprived,
Hmm.
it's very good.
Oh,
And it's just 18 milligram
oh
VG,
yeah.
18 milligram VG, and I drip that,
Get
and
get that.
that discomfort of being nicotine deprived goes away.
Mm,
It lifts away,
yes.
and everything is right as rain. I don't do it a whole lot, but just to get that.
Yeah.
that
When you need to get.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
Read John Q's. Smell my finger. Smell it. Smell it. Oh. Taste is limited to salt, sweet, sour, bitter, and umami. The rest is olfactory. He agrees. Yeah,
Hmm.
and your tongue has different spots on your tongue that taste different flavors too. Like the sides are I think, the sweet,
Yeah.
and the something is the something, and I don't know. It's pretty
Different
interesting.
areas of the tongue will pick up different flavors.
Yeah,
Um, hmm
and it's amazing how different people have different tolerances for flavor. Like some stuff is just way over flavored for me, but other people, I can't taste it, and they want it like chock full of flavor. So it's such a wide range, and that's another good reason for DIY, because you can do it like how you want it. So this next recipe, we're calling it chestnut praline latte, because I had a Starbucks that around Christmas time that they have out. It's a special Starbucks Christmas coffee or whatever, chestnut praline lattes, and holy crap, was that good. Tandy turned me onto those, and I went off my low carb thing and went for it, and it was so worth it. So this isn't exactly a chestnut praline latte, but it's inspired from that. So, and then I got to use my tiramisu from Flavor Art, because I haven't been able to use that yet. So that's
I
where
like chocolate flavor. Chock full of nuts.
so, so do you want to put up the other recipe, please?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I said please.
Oh, the other recipe. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So this is from Nicotine River I got a while back, a tiramisu, and it has a very light coffee flavor to it. because I ruined myself on coffee by having some hang scent, or no, decaying cappuccino. And
Hello,
oh
Okie
my
Music
God,
Girl. How are you, lady?
nobody get decaying cappuccino. I
Well,
couldn't even drink coffee after
maybe
that.
if you just like, I don't know, muted it or something.
No, it was horrible. Uh-oh, I can't get through this thing.
Ellen Fisher wants to know if this recipe is private, DeMillan.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I kept it private. I could unprivatize it if it turns out okay, because I have no idea. I just kind of like thought about it and thought these flavors would go well together. So I'm just gonna suck some up in here. See, I'm not very good at this. How much of this am I supposed to put in?
Which one is this? Is this the Booster Tiramisu?
Yeah, that's what they call it for some reason.
0.3 grams.
0.3. I can
Mm-hmm.
smell a little coffee of it too. Don't you love tiramisu? Have you ever had it?
I love yes, my husband makes tiramisu.
Oh,
Mm.
you're so lucky. You got a great husband.
I do have a great husband. Yes.
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He makes tiramisu
Yes, he does.
with
Mm-hmm.
lady fingers and
Oh,
everything?
yes, he does. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's talking about food. Now I'm gonna get all hungry again.
Richard Wills, how's it going, Betty Page?
Hey, Betty Page. Okay, so there's that one. And what's next?
Next is the Butter Pecan by Flavor West. Now,
Oh, I love butter pecan.
Flavor West as a company, their flavors are particularly are they on a scale of being stronger or weaker in its intensity? They're
They're
usually
kind of
weaker.
they're a little touch weaker, but usually on par with the Flavor Apprentice. Now you got to watch out with some of these Flavor West ones because they actually add sugar. Now they taste
Ooh.
really, really, really good, but they have sugar in them and they waste your coils, and we're not supposed to be vaping sugar. But so
Mm.
like Bull City has it written right across the thing saying that I'll do that, Dolores. That it has it right across the flavoring to say whether or not there is added sugar in it, so you know which ones to kind of stay away from,
Right.
or use them if you want. I mean, it's just gives you the choice. So, but just know that that's in there. Yeah, I think Tandy likes sugar and cream. She likes the creamy sugar. And
Yes,
no,
she
I will
does.
not eat a dip. No, thank you. So the butter pecan, point 0.9, and Libby turned me on to this. And remember, she used to do the show here.
Oh, I miss Libby.
Yeah, she was great.
Okay,
And
you
I
are
used to
doing
never,
point .9 on the
I
butter
used to never
pecan.
have Flavor West until she started using Flavor West all over the place, and I just had to go get some. And I'm glad I got the butter pecan because it is just extremely good. There's always a few from each company that are there. You got to have it from a certain company, and the yellow cake from Flavor West is just a lovely flavor, but it's a major coil killer, and it has a sugar in it. But damn, it tastes good.
John Q, Tandy's been benched for this evening. I don't think she is suitable for camera time as she looks green. She's very
Sorry,
green
Holly.
looking. She's very green looking.
Holly's funny.
But I do want to let you all remind you all next week, Tandy and I will
Oh,
be having a build off. That's right. I will be kicking Tandy's butt in the build off. That's right.
hello.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be
Yes.
the color commentator.
The what? The color commentator?
Yeah, that's what they call the person that commentates, that says fluffy things as opposed to facts. There's
Well,
always a factual commentator and a color commentator. I don't know. It's a football thing, I guess. So I'm looking for Catalan cream.
let's see. Catalan Cream by Flavor Arts. Point six. Point sex. Point sex.
Point
Point
sex.
sex. Mm-hmm.
So Catalan cream is a delightful cream. it's got a caramel-esque flavor to it, almost like that burnt sugary kind of caramely kind of flavor to it. It's really, really, really good. Catalan or Catalan, I have no idea. And how much do I put in there? Here,
Catalan cream point sex.
oh, point sex.
Point sex.
You had me so confused. Throwing sex all around the place here.
You expect
Throwing
anything
all your
less?
sex.
No.
So I'm just going to
Yes,
drop.
it'll be a great flavor build off. It'll be a flavor build off, Richard. I'm gonna. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Keep going.
Going for point sex.
Point sex. You better go all the way to get point sex. Oh.
Going all the way.
Oh.
Oh, always have to have a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Never a problem there. Okay. So, get back to 0, please. What's the next one?
Cheesecake by Lorenz.
Ooh. I just got this in. Oh, not that one. Lorenz. Now they like I said, different companies have their go-to flavorings. Cheesecake is one of them, and cream cheese icing by Lorenz.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. And some people swear by their banana cream, but it tastes like runts to me, like the banana runts. But a lot of people love it. There might be a couple more, I can't remember, but those are the main ones that you want to get from Lorenz.
Cheesecake and cream cheese icing. You were going with 0.3.
0.3. So only half a sex. So you just go a little dribble at a time. Look at that.
Oh, you're a good dribbler. You're a good dribbler.
Come on. Get up to 0.3. Close enough.
Mm.
Oh, one more drop.
Oh,
It's just fucking.
I'm calling shenanigans on it.
Shenanigans. There. And before it changes. What's the next
That's cheating.
one?
That's cheating. Eggnog, the perfumer's apprentice.
Eggnog. Now, why did I go with eggnog?
You wanted to give it mouth presence.
Mouth presence, and it also has a
Mouth
distinct
presence.
nutmeg to it.
But not overly nutmeg.
Not over, because I'm putting in just a touch. What's a touch? 0.25. That's teeny. Oh no, 0.08. Because it's 0.25%.
Yeah. You know, I had a pumpkin pie vape my first year vaping. And the company that made that vape is still around, so I won't say their name. But it was god freaking awful because they put so much nutmeg in it. It was awful. Actually, a really good company
that's
too.
1, 2. I have put like 4 or 5 drops in.
It's not even reading.
I know. Okay, I just have one more drop. I know, like scales are weird that way. So I know that I put in that many drops, so that's close enough for me. Because I didn't stop before, and then it was just like I really overdid it when I knew I should have stopped logically, but you know how that goes. And then pralines and cream
by Capella. I love Capella. I love Capella. I do love Capella.
Yeah, and this is the pralines and cream that I used last week for Fiamma's caramel pecan cheesecake that turned out so delicious. I went through 50 mils of that. I can't tell you how fast. That's some good stuff. Hey, Stu.
Stu.
How does it compare with Catalan, with Vienna on their cream fresh? It's worth getting the Catalan. Catalan has kind of a caramely, kind of more sugary, sweet flavoring. So it's kind of caramely, brown sugary, kind of burnt sugar kind of flavor, where the fresh cream is just a straight cream, and the Vienna cream is a thicker cream that lends itself towards a custard, but not really a custard, but it's just so good. It really thickens up the juices. So how much pralines and cream? I hope that
Pralines in
answers it.
0.75.
Yeah, it's definitely worth having in your repertoire, in your arsenal, as we call it in the DIY.
Mm.
Yeah, there's 1,000 different creams out there, and they're all good for one thing or another. Cream's good, but cream also has the dicotones in it, so you gotta weigh the,
Um,
you know,
I'm okay with dicotones. I'm okay with
yeah.
dicotones. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of
I mean, it doesn't
people,
have arsenic, or lead,
yeah.
or what are some of the other things that we all in, took into our body daily, repetitively, every day,
Hmm.
incessantly for years. What are those chemicals in a burnt combustible tobacco product? Yeah, dicotones. Not so scared of them. Not so scared. Mm-mm.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And the whole popcorn lung thing, if cigarettes have like 900 times more uh dicotones than e-cigs, then why isn't there like a million people with the popcorn lung? I think it's all a bunch of bullshit. The
It is
bullshit
bullshit. So we are now doing Vienna cream. All
by
right.
Flavor
The
Art.
flavor art.
And we want point tray. The bottles aren't squishy, so it's kind of, did that go on the edge? Oh, it did. I want to get that off of there because then it won't be inside. It'll be on the edge.
No, we like it inside.
It's got to be inside to count. There we go. So point three.
Squeeze hard, DeMillan.
It's these are really tough ones to squeeze. This is stupid PET, not the LDPE. What am I putting in here again? Point
Point
three.
three. There
Perfect.
you go.
And then again with the nicotine base, make sure the cap's on tight. I always
That's what
put
I'm
like
saying, Tandy.
I put a paper towel over it when I shake bottles because sometimes if there is juice around the edges, it'll fly out at you. So I just do this for safety, and I don't want it in
You
my
don't want to get it
eye.
in your eyeball.
No eye.
Yeah.
Vape on titty pants. Okay, so
That's just hurtful,
1.86, I
John
bet.
Q. That's just hurtful.
Oh, tar it out. Get it back to 0. And
1.86 grams.
and when I do this, I'm trying not to touch the tip to the top of the bottle because then it could contaminate possibly contaminate my nicotine if there was flavoring on the edge. So you don't want to really be touching things because you don't want to cross-contaminate um, any of the flavorings or the nic or the PGVG. So you want to use a separate pipette or a separate syringe or a separate for each flavoring or thing that you use.
No, don't short me again. Don't short me again on the nicotine.
Okay, I'll try not to. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, look.
See, look,
Ah,
it went down to 0.86.
and that's
1.86,
exactly what I
perfect.
want.
I know.
Okay. Yay. Now I'm doing the victory A. Yay. uh Now the PGBG.
Oh, you tell Q I said hello and give her lots of hugs and lovely well wishes for a wonderful day.
So we're talking just 1.
Vapes a lot. I'm allowing Tandy to save her energy for next week when she gets her ass kicked on our build off. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
what kind of build you guys gonna do? You
We
gotta.
haven't decided yet. 101.01.
Are you gonna have to build the wire first? Like if you're gonna do a Clapton, you got to build the Clapton
No,
wire.
I don't build Clapton wire.
Oh, okay. Maybe Tandy could teach us. She can do it.
Tandy has done several broadcasts where she did um,
Claptons.
she did Clapton wire on cam. Mm-hmm.
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 She's a good teacher. She taught Gwen how to coil her first coil.
Yes.
That was cool.
Now we got to do the VG. No, we're on the
Yeah, the VG 30.27. So just pretty much you fill it all the way up and then start looking. I like to have clear juice, but for some reason all the flavorings that I get always have a tinge of color to it.
Oh, I'll judge it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
So who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
The what?
Huh?
I'm going for the Vikings.
Right on. They're purple.
Yes, they're purple and yellow. 0.27.
Yes.
30.27. Sweet dreams, and we'll catch you later,
Who are we sweet dreaming?
Mrs. Deli.
Oh, Mrs. Deli. I wonder if Mrs. Deli ever made that juice she was going to make.
Oh, Matt, they make some lovely coils over at Vapelocity. Lovely wire.
Yeah, I was looking at their website, and they have like a crap ton of different kind of coils you can buy from there.
Yes, they
That's
do.
pretty cool.
Because they were building them and selling them before any of the legislation went down, and they have accounted for all of their hard work and effort prior to any of the legislation going down. So they have made it to where they can continue to provide the same kind of service they provided before this last bit of legislation.
They're on top of it. Yeah, Mad Mock, he goes and talks to all those politician types too, huh?
Yes, he talks to politicians. He does tea. He does tea with Gregory Connolly.
Wow.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And he wears a suit and everything.
Yes.
Dang. Because you got to dress the part.
Did you put your snappy nipple in?
I put the snappy nipple in, and I'm shaking it, and I will someday figure out some type of shaker thing, because that thing didn't work last week.
We're not going to talk about last
week. Should I try it
week.
again with this?
No, that's okay, DeMillion. That's
okay.
all right. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's all I have there that I was going to make, and that was fun. Yeah. So I'll move this out of the way. And proper glove taking off is you turn it inside out so as to not have any contamination on this part that you're going to touch.
No, Holly. No, Holly. We're not talking about the Sawzall.
You know what I was thinking? I have this really old sewing machine that I could take apart and use the uppy-downy part. What do you think?
No.
Tape it to the sewing machine thing?
No, I think you're just gonna have to do. I think you're just gonna have to do. Just give it an old-fashioned. Okay, just
shake it up.
Just shake it.
Old-fashioned shake the bitch.
Yeah.
Damn. But it hurts my wrist. Kind of, sort of.
Well.
And a lot of people complain about it. Vic complained about it.
Shaking up juice?
Yeah. I
don't know what's more painful, just doing it by hand or going through the process of, strapping it onto the bed of a sander and
But it's more
or
gadgety, fun stuff.
no, you
That's
use
what it's
those
all
tools for
about.
what they're intended for. Shake it like a naggy wife.
Oh,
Well, no, I'm saying no. Senator Johnson from Wisconsin is still fighting for the industry,
Johnson
Dolores.
from Wisconsin.
He was reelected against all odds. And so he is. I haven't kept up with his progress since January. But I do know that he has still made. He's still making appearances and still fighting for the industry. Isn't that a cute little puppy pug?
That is a cute.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is it a Pugsley? It's a Pugsley.
Is it a
Huh?
Pugsley? I don't know if it's a Pugsley. I don't
That's my guess.
know.
So yeah. So you
Um,
just continually shake them every time you walk by them. Shake them. Do the walk by and shake. And after about a week, vape it. And it's like everyone's like, "Well, how long do I steep it?" I I usually don't steep any of it. I just start vaping it, and by the time I'm done with it'll probably take about a week to go through this because I vape different flavorings, and so you kind of get an overview of what it tastes like along the way. It's it's good practice.
um,
uh,
wait,
do
couldn't
we really
you?
need that kind of practice out on the?
What about an ultrasonic? Didn't remember Hoof Hearted? You ever watch any of his shows?
You could do ultrasonic, but
He used an
it
ultrasonic, and you just put it in
excites all
there.
the little molecules, but does it really do anything? I don't know.
Well, how do you know? Have you tried it?
I've tried it. I haven't tasted anything different.
Okay, but have you tasted
Seriously,
anything different with your method?
uh, it tastes different the older it gets. That's the only thing I can taste.
Oh, so then what is the purpose of shaking it if shaking it really just doesn't?
Well, no, shaking it, you're getting into solution. You kind of always want to keep it in solution. Like even before you drip it or put it in tank, you want to shake it up because it separates sometimes. You just want to make sure that's all together.
Will you smell your fingers for us?
Sometimes when I get really angry, I put my hands like this and oh God, that was the best on Saturday Night Live. She's so freaking hilarious. Superstar. I miss all those ones, man. They're
Yeah.
freaking hilarious.
I was listening to. There's a series on Netflix, and it's about the '80s and pop
Oh,
icons and just the whole environment. And they did a whole segment on Saturday Night Live and
oh
the
yeah, they
ups
could
and
do
downs they
tons
had.
of
Oh
segments on
yeah,
that.
they did. They did. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't watched it as of late though. Uh,
No, I haven't either. I
I
haven't
should watch it
watched it in a
because
long time.
the one guy did a really good Trump. When the Trump and Hillary thing, I watched a few of the skits that they had on
Yeah, that went viral.
Facebook.
That went viral.
Yeah,
That
it's freaking
happened.
hilarious. Adam, what's his name?
um,
He's got a bunch of brothers, and he yelled at his kid, and that went viral. Remember that a few years ago?
is it a major down now, John Q. Public? Oh, well,
Ah,
it's had major downs before. Yeah,
they bounced back.
they bounce back. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Baldwin.
Baldwin. Yeah, Alec
Yeah,
Baldwin. Yeah,
yeah. The Baldwin. Yeah, the Baldwin brothers. That's a bunch of
yeah,
talent right there.
yeah. Somebody got a hold of his message to his kid, like a phone message, and played it all over, and he was cussing out his kid. It was terrible. But why have that shit go public? It's ridiculous.
Oh, why
You know?
can't I think of the movie? Oh, it's got one of the Baldwin brothers, and they're kind of like they're like gang related, like mafioso kind of guy, and the guy's getting ready to torture another guy, and he's singing that song, "Stuck in the Middle." What-
Not ringing a bell.
Ah. He promised to move out of America if George Bush won. Which George Bush? Which Bush? Which?
That's true, Dolores.
Yeah. Mm. Eh.
Yeah, which George Bush?
Reservoir Dogs. Thank you, Joanne Parton.
Ah,
Yes, Reservoir
look at that.
Dogs.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding, ding.
yes. Oh, that movie was freaky. Oh, it was good. It was good.
Oh, that is a good one.
You don't think that was a Baldwin?
I don't think it was a Baldwin.
I thought a Baldwin was a.
They're in so many of them.
Yeah. They're three
Quite
brothers, right? They're
prolific.
three brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old SNL with John Belushi,
Yeah.
definitely.
And what's his name? Eddie Murphy.
Just the other day, I was like, cheeseburger, 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 no Pepsi, or Pepsi, no Coke. That was one of their skits. Anytime anybody orders a cheeseburger, I have to say that.
Michael Madsen. Okay.
Oh, Usual
Vapor
Suspects?
Al, how are you doing? Panano
Hey,
in the
Vapor Al.
house. Yeah, the Usual Suspects. That one was pretty good. I loved the Usual Suspects.
Yeah, that was a
That
good
had
one
a
too.
very fascinating twist at the end. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he must be. Who else is the same? What's his name? The blonde dude. Okay, I'm just like totally. He's like crazy. Oh my gosh. But he plays in a lot of those kind of movies.
Christopher Walken? No.
I love Christopher Walken. Oh my god, I love
Oh, he
Christopher Walken.
kills me, man.
Yeah.
I love that third what is it? Third something from the sun?
Third Rock from the
Third
Sun.
Third Rock from the Sun. That was
Yeah.
such a good
I love the movie where he's telling the story about the watch and how he had saved his friend's father's watch for him during the war. And I can't think of that movie either, but I'm sure somebody in here will. All right, Dolores. It's nice to see you get some rest and feel better.
Yeah, I
Gary
hope you feel
Busey,
better.
Joanne Parton. Yes, you're right. Gary Busey.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Oh, he's freaking insane. Oh.
Mm-hmm. He's a nutcase. I always
Half
got it
of
mixed
what he
up
does
with,
is not acting. I would say maybe
for sure.
75% of what he does is not acting, unless he's acting sane. Yeah.
I used to get him confused with Nick Nolte and like all the different army movies, and it's like, which one is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's Nick Nolte. I'll watch it, but if it was him, Ducey, nuh-uh. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. This time it's just flown by.
So that's kind of off the wall there, Vapes a lot. Or maybe that's a line from a movie, I'm hoping. Or did you know you typed in this chat?
Time equals pulp. What? They're all dead.
Said he's dead.
Everybody's dead. They're all dead, Dave. Everybody died. I don't
Oh, it
know.
is. Yeah, he does have brain damage from that motorcycle accident, right?
Well, it's nice to have an excuse for it.
Or
you
a
know.
bicycle. I don't know what it was.
I would
Yeah.
like actual proof that he wasn't like that before the accident.
Yeah.
Yes, the watch. Yes, the watch. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so next
What else
week,
have we
we will be announcing a new sponsor, and that'll be exciting. I'm very honored that they've chosen to sponsor the show. They've been
Hell
around
to
for
the
a while.
yes.
Yes. Don't forget, we still do have the coupon code. We have the coupon code from Nazy. 3Dog can get 10% off. And so we'll be bringing sponsors back next week. But we'll also be having the build off, which I'm super stoked. I'm super excited because we got Tandy and I got these matchy little Masons.
There you go.
Yes.
Now you're calling them Masons, aren't they called something else?
It's a Mason.
But
It's a Mason.
it's a Mason.
It says Mason. 24
what
millimeter
was the-
stays Mason.
The Omega Beast is what I was thinking.
No,
about.
that's a tank. That is a tank, hun. That is the tank that
Oh,
Tandy
so
got.
that's just a dripper.
This is a dripper.
Ah, okay. I thought
Yes.
I thought you guys were building the Omegas.
No. I would be here all night building a tank. Be here all night building a tank. Yeah.
A dripper.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's a 24 because
You're gonna have to turn a few shades less green there, Tandy, to spank my ass. Yeah. You hear that music? It got really loud. It got really loud in my head.
oh,
If
the
my
dump
hair is in
take
blue,
isn't. Okay.
is yes, okay. I might be fired there, Vapes a lot. What if there's no hair, Vapes a lot? What if there's no hair?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Also, Saturday, Mod Envy's having their anniversary party. If you've been to the
Oh,
anniversary,
yeah.
make
Oh,
sure you pad your chair with extra comfort. Okay.
yes.
Um,
And take a nap during the day.
take a nap during the day. They tend to go long.
They go real long.
Bring your
Ba, ba,
favorite
ba,
refreshing
ba, ba.
beverage. Last year, I think I fell asleep. It was the only time I've ever fallen asleep at my computer.
Oh, man.
It went on
Did you have
that
an
long.
imprint of your keyboard on your forehead?
No, I've never.
Oh,
You know,
okay, okay.
I just lean back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Stock up on snacks. It was forever, wasn't Aussie? But you just couldn't tear yourself away. It was a lot of fun. What else is coming up? Texas residents, be on lookout for HB 1411. I'm not sure what the call to action is going to be on that. We'll be looking to CASA, I believe, for that.
Yeah.
And Arizona residents, 95% tax. OMG. Arizona, come on. Wake
And
up,
when you're
people. Wake up.
And when you're scanning the Book of Faces, go over to the CASA page and just scroll just like for one scroll and you'll just be blown away by the bullshit that's out there. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vapes a lot knows all about that.
It's fresh, nice energy. Yes. You'll be able to watch
Yeah.
part of it. You probably able to come back at 5 o'clock later. It'll probably go for 12 hours.
I don't know, what time is it in the UK, Mod Envy? It's on at 5 tomorrow, my time.
Well,
no.
in
What
UK
time is it?
it starts at I think 4 o'clock in the morning. Is that right?
8 Eastern,
Yeah.
so 5 o'clock my time.
5 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard
Is
Time
that
for you.
6 o'clock your time?
It's 6 o'clock. No. It starts at 9 o'clock my time, right? It's in the evening. It starts at 5 o'clock in the morning UK time.
It's starting early this week.
Oh, is it starting early? Is it starting
Yeah.
early? 8 p.m.
Yeah.
EST. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, it'll be starting at 7 o'clock my time.
Oh, you're 2 hours past me. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so,
So be there because I think at 5:01 is when they're giving the TV away. They're giving away a TV.
okay, let's see.
That's what they keep joking about.
Yeah, a TV.
Well,
Huh.
at 8:01. Sorry, Eastern time.
8:01.
Eastern.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Who knows what time is
I'm pretty
anymore?
sure
I'm retired.
you know what? I hope Lonnie joins the cast because I've been seeing Lonnie. I haven't seen Lonnie in a long time.
He's the one guy that gets Joe's goat all the time.
He
I love
does. He does.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see Suicide Bunny on there again. She cracked me up last time.
She was awesome last time with her jail shirt.
got
Man,
put in
that was
jail, yeah.
awesome. She actually came
Yeah.
on with a jail shirt.
So.
That was great.
Oh, look, we got a Jay. Hey, Jay, how are you doing?
Hi, Jay.
Yeah. So 1 a.m. UK time. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
definitely get in that. Take a nice nap and switch your hours.
Yeah, get out.
The only thing
mow
is
your
like
lawn
that.
in the morning. Do that sort of
So
thing.
we're gonna all pull an all nighter and then Super Bowl Sunday.
Hey,
we
Jay, who are you going for in the Super Bowl? I'm just I just want to see you write that in chat. Who are you going for in the Super Bowl, Jay?
Oh, yeah. Is 3 Dog going to be on the anniversary show?
I have not been invited, so I'll be watching.
Okay. Joe kept talking about trying to get Mandy Cat on there. That would be interesting.
That would be
That would be nice to
lovely.
see her. Yeah.
Jay, Jay, Jay. I just want to see who you going for. Jay, I just want to see you write that in chat. I think he's ignoring me.
LM, you
Some
could win stuff. You
Jeez.
just you could have him send it to me and I'll send it to you, okay, LMF? Because like I'm not. I mean, we could work something out, but you can win just because it's the Utah thing. Uh-oh.
Jay is no longer my friend. Oh my goodness.
Some northern
I'm
team, I
feeling the
forget their
love. I'm feeling the
name.
love.
Oh,
Mm.
because Jay's team kind of got. Oh, we won't talk about it.
Oh, it might hurt a little. Might hurt a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it hurts.
Um.
Are the football squares filled up yet, Jay? I'd like to know. I should go on there and get a football square because he has you know, where you just put your name on a football in one of the squares, and then if it's the proper score, you get a win. I don't know if you win, but it's
And alone of J Rap should
oh,
come on. I think he should come on. Yes.
with his little flicky thing. He's got the
Yes. His no. There. It's not a flicky thing. What's it called? The melon.
oh, oh God, why do I say shit? I should just
That's awesome.
throw it away. Fell right into that one. Ass backwards, man.
Yeah, it's not a flicky thing. It's a spinner. We know how much you like
The
spinners.
spinner. Yeah, the spinner,
Yeah.
of course. I don't get that why that would be so fun to do.
Because you can feel it's like it's a sensory thing. Okay, you can
Yeah.
feel the vibration in your hands, and it's kind of like it makes a certain rhythm, and so it's a sensory thing.
I think if you're sitting next to somebody and they're spinning that in their hand, it would drive me crazy. Wouldn't that drive people around them crazy?
I'll have to remember that when we go to Florida, I make sure I have a spinner to take with me.
The whole way, flicking in
Yeah.
this.
You know what? I think it's great. They seem like great fun because I loved yo-yos. I loved yo-yos.
Oh,
I
yeah, I love the
I still have
yo-yo.
like 10 yo-yos.
I
Yeah.
have good yo-yos too.
Yes, 7 o'clock Central Time, Vape King.
Yeah. Oh, you ordered a spinner, Red Chick? Cool. 4 bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get that? Did you get in it on that Fast Tech 15% off? A couple of days. I loaded up a cart and never bought it. I don't know how many carts I have sitting out there in the world.
I don't know. I'm kind of irritated at Fast Tech, so
I'm a cart loader upper.
yeah. I know you are. How many carts do you think you have with stuff in them on the internet right now?
Right now, at least
At least 6.
sex.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
But now that Chinese New Year's over, I gotta wait for my purchase to come in. I bought the what's the hell it's called? It's called the Cthulhu. It's from Cthulhu Mods. It's a Gaia, Gaia, and it's an Addy where it's got a little tank and then the deck, and it's squonkified, so the juice comes up through the bottom, and then it spews out at the top of the tank. So it'll come from the bottle down here and then spew out into the tank this way. And what Tandy pointed out to me, I thought it was just to add like a couple extra mils of volume of your juice. But what it actually does is there won't be any more over squonking. And I'm an over squonker. No matter how much I try not to, I over squonk the hell out of it. But this way, there's no way you can actually over squonk. So I'm really glad I got it. And they have it on sale too yeah, Squonkify. It at Cthulhu Mods, it's a pre-sale, but I mean you're gonna get them pretty soon, and they're half price for like $17.99, and it's just a no-brainer. I went for it.
Oh! Hey!
Uh-oh.
Hey!
That's a real fight.
Hey! Stop that! She doesn't want you on her head. Oh my goodness! Hey, Bub, we got a Bub in the house.
Oh, hey, Kia. Thanks for stopping by. Right on. But yeah, so I can't
Oh.
wait for that one to come in, and then because I saw Vapor Trails do a review on it, and it looks really nice, and all the threading's all really nice, and it's a sharp looking little Addy, you know. Um, so for half price, so I that was my little retirement present to myself.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that the
I
only one?
splurged.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, I haven't. Well, I got the VG, 4 gallons of VG. Woohoo! It's a party! Oh yeah.
Hmm.
What can I do with all this VG?
Well, you know, VG's used for
Well,
lots of things. Lots of
mhm.
things, Demillin. Lots of things.
Yeah,
Like lotions and soaps and stuff.
I can see that.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Um.
Pammy, I bet Condi already knows. Hmm. Yes. He's made
Um.
plans to go to Demillin's house now that he knows she's made the order for VG.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
LM. I don't. He got ousted after the first round. His name is Joe something. Um. But yeah, I don't think they call. They might have called. I don't think they called him Movement Chisel at the thing, but that's his call name on eliquidrecipes.com. And now they're down to they made it down to the 10 contestants, and now they brought it down to the 5 contestants. And this next round they have to make for the DIY or die contest. They had different rounds, and so this round they have to make it's 4 flavorings, and you can add sucralose or whatever. That's not counted, but and it's what are they making? Oh, a milkshake, any milkshake, but he wants a milkshake, which is awesome because now we're gonna get like 5 awesome milkshake recipes.
Pay attention to the strawberry milkshakes.
Yes, I
Grab
will.
those recipes.
I will. I
Yes.
will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see what they come up with. Wayne was a little disappointed in the last round that nobody came out with something brilliant, where you had to use what was it? Was it the fruit one? Oh no, it was a candy one. You had to use 4 flavorings and you had to make a candy. And he wasn't too thrilled with hardly any of them. So
No.
5 people got pushed through to the next round.
For candy flavors, I go with .com's watermelon. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh yes, yes.
But is that what kind of candy is that?
It's watermelon, like a Jolly Rancher. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What kind of new toy did you get, Kia? You got a new toy and just put a fresh build in it. What did you get?
What did you get? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone made the mango candies one
Oh.
for a juice, and that might be worth making.
A candied mango with sea salt.
Sea salt.
Yeah.
Pammy's like, oh my god, mango candy.
Mango.
Oh, you got the aeronaut. Awesome. Do you love it? Because it's quite a nice Addy. I'm loving mine still.
And
That's-
a goon.
And a goon. The LP. I was just looking
I
at
need
that.
to break down and get a goon. I do.
It's like the LP means low profile, and it comes with all different kinds of caps and different configurations you can make it, and it uses that Ultum, that yellowish kind of looking Delrin kind of feeling kind of stuff.
John Q, you say that, but not all strawberry shakes are created equal. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I'll link you to the recipe. I'll it's at DIY or Die. You have the link. It'll be on there. And then yeah, I'll give you the direct link. No, Vapes a lot. She got the Aeronaut and a Goon LP, which looks very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, the airflow is neat on the Aeronaut because it has like little tubes that go in through it, and then depending on which tube you put in, it has like little cutouts for the air So the air goes like that and down, or like that and up and hits the coil. And you could have all different kinds of configurations for air to hit it. And
Hello, the
it,
real Sean. You know,
hey, the real Sean.
you'd mentioned something before we started casting. You said you'd heard that Apple had bought.
Oh, Apple put in a. Somebody found out that Apple put in a thing for what do you call it? Copyright? Not a copyright. What do you do when you put in
Patent
for
pending.
a patent pending thing for some type of vaporizer? So it's like
So
Apple going to join the game and
we'll have an
uh,
iVape.
an iVape, perhaps.
You're in my matrix. You are in my matrix. Yes, you are.
Man, red chick, that's
Yes.
sad. Talk to Tandy because she knows how to
It's at least
uh,
worse than a 40.
unleakify aromizers. She knows how to wick it. She wicks it good. It's
Are you
all
talking about
about the
a
wick.
virgin male or a virgin female? Because I'm so confused, Red
I know.
Chick.
I don't get the correlation or
Yeah,
anything.
I would think maybe a male.
Yeah. The article he read, Jason, the article he read also said maybe just for a room aroma. Oh, so like
Okay,
to
yeah.
cover up their smelly farts and stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah, or, maybe it'll be some sort of vaporizer that infuses good smells into your seat cushion. Yes.
Oh God,
I.
thanks, Tandy. She helped me with my leak. It's a we call it the LF, the leak factor. And we judge Addies. That's one of the
Yes.
judgments. It's all about the leak factor.
Yes. Speaking of leaks, I still do have
Mm.
this.
God, every time I see that thing where he's just dumping it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's also true, Vapes a lot that Apple took away all vaping apps off of their uh, app site. You're not allowed to have vaping apps on there.
What in the? Are you what?
Yes, freaks.
Oh, that's some Mac bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Who doesn't like the RDTAs? You can unleak it.
Oh, it's pretty. It's black. Now this is a reminiscence of a Jenny.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the one that I'm getting. It's kind of built like a Jenny. So I guess the Jenny
Oh.
tilt is back in style. But we all do the Jenny tilt when you bring it up to your mouth. It tilts, right? Tilt. So it keeps the cotton wet. And,
And there's lots of look at you know what? This has 2 Allen wrenches in it. I wonder if there's a hole. Oh, there's no hole to worry about.
oh yeah, you got a black one that's murdered out, man.
Yeah, it's all murdered out.
Look at
That's
there.
nice. Very nice.
That's gonna be nice.
This is my first limitless RDTA. Yeah, it is.
What do you mean, Tandy? You've got one of those too. Oh, but maybe Tandy's has a hole in it. Because the different versions had holes or not holes.
This one doesn't have a hole in it.
On the side,
No,
when you take the cap off? Or does it have a little flippy flap on the deck itself?
it doesn't have a flippy flap or a hole.
Oh, how do you fill it? Good night, LM.
Good
to
night,
see you.
LM. Well, I mean, there are 4 holes going down, but there's nothing
Those are
nothing
the
the
two
hole
widths, two
that is
widths.
the size of an Allen wrench. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about a fill hole.
Well.
On the side? Look on the sides.
No, why would it have? Well, there's a little drop there. Oh, this comes off.
Isn't it fun getting to know your new
Oh,
equipment?
yeah. We're going to be friends, Limitless.
Oh yeah, I'm all gangstered out. Look at that. Well, I'm a little disappointed. This is my Movkin, and the paint's starting to come off like everybody else's. I thought I got a good one, but no. And I didn't even do anything, really. It just flakes right off. Sucks. I guess I'll have to get a J wrap,
Oh, you'll have to get
perhaps.
a J wrap. Yes, J wrap. I haven't looked at his site in a while.
No, I haven't either.
No. But Alana is always doing something new. Always doing something new.
I really wanted to get that color changing one. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool.
you know what? Those are cool. Berry
Yeah.
Hot has one, and
The color
oh
changing
yeah,
wrap.
yeah, and she'll hold it in her hand. It takes out of her hand. You can see her handprint on there. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yes, changes colors. Okay, so we'll look at that next week, along with the Mason RDA 24 millimeter.
Hmm.
We'll also be introducing the new sponsors next week. And maybe we'll have some more information on what needs to happen for Arizona and for Texas. Also, Ohio. If you all have any calls to action you'd like to share, please feel free to put them on my Facebook page or tweet to me about them. You can follow me over on Facebook. And if you want to see something discussed during the show, you can always bring it to my attention there or drop me a note on Facebook. I have been on hiatus from most electronic communications like Facebook and everything during my hiatus, and it's been quite refreshing. I went and looked at Facebook today, and this was me. I was like this. So there's an ad for this and for that. Here's an ad for Spanx. There's an ad for this and for that. Okay, here's some food chat that's really nice. Oh, this person's pissed off about this. I love to do the twatter. I'm gonna get back into that some more.
Three dogs, a twat, and a
Yes, I do like the
pool.
twat. Yes.
Mhm.
Didn't fit the moniker. You could see the color of the
Grilled
moth.
chicken
Oh
wraps.
no. Grilled chicken wraps. Oh,
A
I'm
couple
sorry to hear
people are
that,
saying that they're
Kathy.
disappointed in their J wraps, but I've never had anything
Oh.
but goodness from them.
I've only had the best quality from them, and
Yeah.
I would continue to message Alon. Um,
Yeah, if you're
and
disappointed with it in any way, they'll replace it,
they should replace it.
do
Yes.
anything.
Um, it
Yeah,
could
he's
be
good
that
about
they
that.
were very busy during a certain season and they overlooked your mail, or something happened, or maybe your email blocked their response. I don't know. I can't make excuses for a vendor. It's always terribly disappointing when you find out that a vendor that you've come to believe in is no longer reliable. It breaks your heart. But these things do happen and continue happening.
Yeah.
The second one
But
didn't
Alana will
fit.
always be there.
Yeah.
The second
Um,
one didn't fit because I just think the fit on his wraps are just beyond exceptional. Like, how the hell did they
yeah.
get the measurements on these weird
Freaking
shaped
perfect.
things?
Perfect.
Huh. That's
Um,
interesting.
so, Mod Envy tomorrow night. Don't forget the other shows that come before Mod Envy. I'm not sure how the schedule is going to be revamped. Like I said, I haven't really spent much time in Skype. In fact, my Skype turned off because it interferes with my broadcast when I'm using all the different programs at once. So, but I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Be safe and savvy, and have a freaking good time. Millie?
And Mod Envy tomorrow night,
Yes, well,
8
there.
Eastern. Tons of giveaways.
Tons.
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 Be there or be square. All right. Thanks for coming out, you guys.